dogs may be able to increase their IQ, but cats, you know what? They've already maxed out their IQ.
They're way smarter than all of us. And perhaps you're in the market to add a frisky feline to your family. If you are, you're in luck because the Pocatello Animal Shelter is kicking off Adopt a Shelter Cat Month. And it's June 1st, and you can do it with an adoption event that they're having.
And joining us now, we have Krista and Kelly. Thank you so much for coming in today. And you brought a special guest with you. What's her name?
This is Gala.
Hi, Gala, sweet kitty cat. So tell us a little bit about this event you have coming up this weekend.
Well, it's going to be on Saturday from noon to 4 at the Phil Meter Subaru off of Yellowstone. We're going to have hot dogs and cookies and chips and, of course, kitty cats.
Wouldn't they be hot cats instead of hot dogs?
Well, cats like to eat hot dogs.
Oh,
so.
okay.
Very good. Yes.
And so this is a type of event that allows people, you know, if they're looking to adopt a cat, it really goes through the gamut of what cat adoption is all about, doesn't it?
Yeah, we basically for the entire month we try to celebrate the plight of the shelter cat. It's a very different stay at the shelter for a cat than it is for a dog. It's a lot more stressful. And this month gives us a chance to reduce adoption fees, send home special gifts, and just really focus on what it is to be a cat owner and how different it is than being a dog owner.
Well, and let's talk about that. What's the perfect candidate to adopt a cat? What should someone be looking for?
Well, if you travel, cats are great because you can get somebody who just comes over and feeds them, changes their litter. You don't really have to bring them to a kennel.
So they're kind of low maintenance.
Very low maintenance, yes. If you like quiet, you know, of course that depends on the breed of cat that you get.
If you get a talker.
That's true. Also, if you're lonely in general, maybe you're home by yourself a lot more than you used to be, maybe your kids are in college, it's nice to have some company. We even have some college kids that will come and they miss their animals at home, and they have apartments where they can get animals, so they'll come and get animals too.
So you mentioned that June is a shelter cat adoption month.
Yeah, adopt a shelter cat.
Adopt a shelter cat month.
Isn't it?
And there's a lot that goes into adopting a cat. Now, if you adopt an older cat, most of that like shots and spading and neutering has already hopefully been taken care of. But if you were to adopt a younger kitten, what are you in for as far as taking it to the vet? What needs to be done with a kitten?
Well, luckily, when you adopt from the shelter, the adoption fee includes their spay or neuter. It includes their rabies shot, at least their first upper respiratory shot, and they usually need anywhere from 2 to 3 of those, a series of them. And then it also includes the cardboard carrier, which you need to transport your animal. They get a collar.
Tested for feline.
Yeah, they're tested for feline
so
aids. So a lot of the stuff that you would have done at your vet initially is already done with your initial adoption.
Nice.
Of course, once you get your cat at home, then we would recommend you bring it to your vet just for a good check over, a health check. And then for a year from the time you got your animal, then you would need to return to the vet to get those shots updated.
And there's a lot of loving animals that need a good home, are there not?
Yeah, there are a lot. Yeah. We anticipate having over 25 cats there on Saturday.
Okay.
Yeah.
And last year we had to euthanize over 1,300 cats.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
So, you know, if you need a companion, if you need somebody to hang out with and hang out with you, a cat is a wonderful, wonderful pet. So thank you so much for coming on. And that comes up June the 1st at Phil Meter Subaru on Yellowstone.
Yes.
And starts at noon, right?
Yes, it does.
Okay. So it is kind of a celebration of all things animal.
That's right.
And the discount continues through the entire month.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
So this is
so
kind of just a big kickoff.
This is the kickoff of
The
it.
Pocatello Animal Shelter then for that discount.
Yes.
Okay. Very good,
Fantastic.
ladies. Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming on the show.